Archon Paimon's ever seen. You never even had a chance to ask her anything. But that's a problem for future Paimon. That whole scene just now was really...
Don't mention it. I just happened to remember that there was such a law, so I did a little preparation, just in case. I didn't think it would actually come in handy. So, now do you see what kind of god Lady Farina is?
She can be a bit confusing at times, but she is still amenable to reason.
Anyway, Paimon had no idea you were a magician, Linny. It sounded like you'll be performing at the Opera House, right?
I just know a few simple tricks I use to make a living. Lynette is my assistant. It will actually be my first time performing on the most prestigious stage in Fontaine, the Opera House.
But isn't the Opera House where criminal trials are held in Fontaine?
When there are no public trials being held, the Opera House hosts a variety of other performances. To the people of Fontaine, the line between a trial and a performance can be a little blurred. And speaking of performances, I would be remiss to forego this opportunity gifted by fate. Might I invite the two of you to see my performance?
My brother's always excited to make new friends.
Oh, sure. We don't really have anything to do now, and we wanted to go to the Opera House anyway.
I would be delighted.
Splendid. In that case, why don't we go together? I'll show you the way. I just have something to take care of first. You really mean it? Then I'll take you up on your offer. This is a magical item known as a magic pocket. Perhaps you can help me distribute them to the people here.
Huh? What are they going to use it for?
About that... You asked me before about the prophecy, right? Let me start by telling you a little more about what it entails. I'm not sure exactly when it began, but a prophecy has been circulating around Fontaine. It says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin. No matter how the nation of justice holds trial after trial, this sin cannot be absolved. Until one day, the water levels in Fontaine will rise, and the sinful people will slowly be drowned. In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne. Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
That sounds pretty gloomy. Why are people in Fontaine born with sin? What is that supposed to mean?
There are lots of guesses. Some say that the ancestors of Fontaine stole the power of the seas and stirred its wrath. Others say that the people of Fontaine never heeded the first Hydro Archon's warnings and offended Celestia. But here in Fontaine, evidence is what matters. There hasn't been concrete evidence for any of these claims, so they can only be regarded as conjecture.
If even the people in Fontaine don't know what sin they committed, wouldn't it be better just to ignore the prophecy completely? Why bother feeling guilty all the time?
That's exactly what the people did at first. But in the last few years, the water levels in Fontaine have actually started rising.
Many places have already been completely submerged, and now lie beneath the sea.
Many people carry on with their lives as before and shrug it off as a natural phenomenon. But my family and I think that the people of Fontaine shouldn't ignore the possibility, which would end up sentencing them to death. We hope that at least the people who reside near the waterfront can move away before it's too late. So, we've started distributing magic pockets to them. As a magical item, these magic pockets have astonishing capacity. I'm sure they will come in handy when people are moving their belongings.
Oh, Paimon gets it! It's like preparing for a rainy day! But this is more than a bit of rain.
Perhaps only absolute power could ever contend with such a catastrophe. But who knows? We're just tiny specks in the grand scheme of things. Now, if you'd like to help, then please give these magic pockets to anyone nearby. Be sure to convince them to take it, regardless of what they say.
What's this? Ah, so you also believe in the prophecy. Keep it. I won't have any use for it.
What? You mean you don't believe in the prophecy?
No, I believe in the prophecy. But I also believe in another story. The story says that people once lived in the ocean. They were one with the ocean and couldn't live apart from it. But as time wore on, people desired to live on land and developed blood vessels, encapsulating the sea within their bodies. Thus could people set foot on land. So, if you ask me, when the water rises and takes us all, it'll be like we're going home.
Oh, we hadn't heard that one before. But people can't live underwater. They'll die. You should probably still take it.
All right, I'll take it. I guess I just feel that being dissolved into the water doesn't necessarily mean death.
This guy crazy.
So you're the blonde traveler that everyone's been talking about. My apologies for not recognizing you earlier. Oh, a magic pocket? Seems you really thought of everything. I guess it's better to prepare for the worst and hope for the best. Thanks. Please, also thank the magician on my behalf when you get the chance.
Yo, what's up?
Huh? I don't want that thing. Way I see
Why
it,
not?
if the prophecy's true, it's still gonna be a long time before the water can cover everything. Life is all about living in the moment. What use is there in worrying about
What
the
the-
future all the
you
time?
could
We'll cross
prepare.
that bridge when we get to it.
You should still take it. You never know when it'll come in handy.
That one
Oh,
also
all
body
right,
gets flooded.
fine. Thanks. It's just that if I start moving, that means I've already given up on the life I have now. I'd
Man,
really rather
you
not.
just basically relocate him, bro.
Oh? You already handed out all of the magic pockets? That was fast. So, what did people have to say? I bet you heard some, interesting opinions. Yes, but that will change once disaster strikes. I know they'll change their minds, so it's only right to help them prepare.
Is there anything else you need to do before we leave?
Yes, one last thing. I have the magic pockets made by a workshop in the court of Fontaine. Since we're out and about, I was thinking about bringing him some more materials.
So, you want to collect materials? Just tell us what the materials look like and we'll help. Many hands make light work.
Oh, that would be much appreciated. We'll need some Romaritime flowers. I remember seeing them near the waterfront on the east side of the harbor.
Check out. Trying to say my name. Nothing, no. Hopefully my mic loud. The light material is used to be massive
Can't
problems.
wait to give her my
It seems we have to use hydro to collect for maritime flowers.
Stay but you can open. Or you have enough us for about the lemon. I have to collect one more. I'll play an new adventure. Okay, what's up, man? You got the materials?
You made quick work of that. I can tell you're an experienced traveler. I've also finished collecting a few here. Maybe next time you'll feel like helping too, Lynette.
No way. I'm in power saving mode today. Otherwise, I fear I may
You
not
ever hear
have
of
any
human
energy
saving
left
and
for the
power saving
performance at the
mode,
Opera
man?
House.
You go on power saver mode when
Fine.
you sleep. Right?
Though the performance is still a long way off. Now that we're finished here, we should get ready to head back to the Court of Fontaine.
Let's go.
So, we're going to the Court of Fontaine before we head to the Opera House? Good. Paimon wants a tour of Fontaine's largest city and try...
Why you walk away? Oh,
Wait, shh. Have you noticed that person over there? The young girl.
Huh?
yeah.
What's wrong with her? Paimon didn't notice anything.
She's obviously a thief. Magicians and thieves practice similar methods. We divert attention, and a distracted audience is one that won't discover what you're really doing. Watch her movements carefully.
Was she pickpocketing me?
Oh, he's right.
Oh, definitely didn't feel no one taking his
Keep your
pocket
voice
just now.
down. We need to think of a way to catch her, but it seems she's very alert. Perhaps we should split up. You two can ride the lift over there and wait up top. I bet that'll be her escape route if she tries to run.
Understood.
All right, let's go.
Split up. Yo, we in the elevator, bro. We. But why 7 being bro? Can't. So, are we there yet? I gotta just TP to the top. It's just gonna last how long this ride takes.
This is the spot where Lenny wanted us to wait.
See ya though.
Look! Isn't that her? Oh no! Did she notice us? She started running the other direction! What should we do? Should we chase her? You're right. She might also be trying to lure us away. Nothing's happened for a while now. Paimon wonders if Lenny caught the thief. Yeah, let's go.
you sure that's all she took? You should check to make sure you're not missing anything else.
No, that was all. Oh, I can't thank you enough. I didn't notice a thing earlier. Anyway, I should be going now. Thanks again.
Oh, were you returning what the thief had stolen?
That's right. Pity I wasn't able to catch her. She distracted me by dropping the thing she stole on the ground. By the time I looked back, she was already gone.
I saw the general direction she went, but Lenny twisted his ankle, and I needed to make sure he was okay.
Why did I keep on running after?
Did you get hurt, Lenny?
And how did you twist your ankle, bro?
I'll be all right.
I guess
It's just
that
a
is
twisted ankle,
is
that's
not
all.
that athletic.
In fact, it's feeling better already.
If you want to play at being a hero, at least try not to get hurt doing it. Imagine what would happen if you managed to derail our performance as a result.
You're right, you're right. Sorry, Lynette. I have to admit that the thief was even more skilled than I had anticipated. But at least we were able to get the stolen items back, so it wasn't a complete failure.
What a slippery little thief. Guess things turned out all right in the end, though. Lenny's initiative paid off.
All right, let's put this little detour behind us. We should go to the Court of Fontaine now.
So, we ride this thing to go into the city? What an
Yes, I
ingenious
know.
way to get around. People in Fontaine really know how to use water.
This is an
Oh,
aquabus.
teleportation.
It allows people to travel between several key locations around Fontaine. It's pretty convenient, but the ride can become a little dull after a while. The scenery is always the same. That's why it's better to travel with friends.
So you mean it's still boring even when I'm riding with you?
No, that's not what I meant. It's just that, well, you don't really talk that much. Besides, it doesn't really feel like a real trip when it's just the two of us. It's the same as being at home.
Whatever.
Guess that's what it's like to be an older brother.
It's about time for us to leave. Let's get on board.
Was she named Genshin? Bro, she's a strong pyro character. Dang, so.
Oh, excuse me! Aren't you the great magician Lenny? And his assistant Lynette?
Hello. I don't believe we've...
Nope, that's another character. I never saw him at.
I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird.
Oh yeah, I saw it before.
Nice to meet you. From the Steambird, huh? We've often relied on your paper
Okay.
to promote our performances.
It's an honor to meet you. Wait, could that be the legendary traveler who's been making headline after headline in their journey across Tibet?
I guess you could say that.
Amazing! You recognized everybody almost immediately!
I wouldn't be much of a reporter if I didn't know who's who, would I? Wow, today must be my day. Who knew I would end up on the same boat as so many VIPs? Could my vision finally be showing me some favor?
So, Charlotte, what do you usually report on?
Well, when there isn't any breaking news, I mainly cover the trials at the Opera House. You can still manage to keep readers' attention as long as you tell things from a clever enough angle, even if it's the same old topics. For example, reporting on how a scammer once deceived vulnerable girls into relationships, or how a financial criminal was once so poor that they ate a single piece of bread for 5 days.
Bro is smart, bro. I make bro that make Jesus Ocha, bro. Dude, scratch bread, bro. He made bread scratch, but like Jesus made
That's fine and all, but what I'm really
Bread
after is
and feed
exclusive,
the
sensational
5,000.
news pieces that could shake the country. These smaller stories are a waste of my talents. Oh, I just remembered. I've been following a case lately. Well, a series of cases, actually.
You mean the serial disappearances of young women case?
That's right! These stories are the talk of the town right now, and it's probably the most mysterious case we've ever seen. If I'm the first with a draft ready to publish when the case is finally cracked, and it's the headline story in the Steambird, oh, when that happens, I bet all the other reporters will shed tears of
5,000?
envy. I've already gathered all kinds of
1,000.
materials. I just can't wait for the truth to be revealed.
So, what is
I
the
think it's the 5,000.
serial disappearances of young women case? You mean the culprit hasn't been found?
That's right. The first missing girl case happened almost 20 years ago. And ever since, after a period of time, another girl disappears. What the cases have in common is that the girls are all of a similar age, and that they've all vanished without a trace. But the scariest part is that to this day, none of the girls have ever been found. Many suspects have been arrested over the years in connection with this case, but shortly after each arrest, another disappearance would always happen.
There must be more than one criminal at work. Oh, they are copycat criminals.
Yes, it's possible. But either way, I believe that every case has some precise truth behind it, waiting to be exposed.
Yes, I agree. And at the very least, the family of those missing
Yo,
girls
bro, what's
deserves
up?
some sort of explanation. I just
I
imagined for a
literally
second what I
started
would do
streaming
if
a
Lynette
couple
were to
times
suddenly
in order
disappear.
to fix my audio.
I'd pay any price to get her back, and then find a way to track down the culprit.
Please don't imagine that, Lenny.
Oh, we was in the last live, right? Mine out.
Hey, we're almost there! Look!
How are you doing today? Good. I had the most fun in a while, bro. I've been on a road trip with my mentor. We've been so far, bro. And then he's teaching me how to drive stick shift. Because I want a stick shift car when I do get a car. Oh, what's your favorite Archon quest? And how are you doing today, bro? Going on, Summer?
Well, I really
Mine's
enjoyed chatting
probably,
with
I
you.
haven't did the.
Life should be full of
I doing the
pleasant little
Fontaine one
surprises
right
like
now,
this.
but
Yeah, us
from
as well.
my point of view,
The ride
or my
went by too
perspective,
quickly.
Ian Zone
I
might
have
be
an
my
interview to
favorite.
get to. I should get going before I'm late.
Okay, Hyman hopes we can chat again soon, Charlotte. See ya!
Bye now. Oh, be sure to stop by and see me at the Steambird when you have time.
What a tough job.
Yeah, it was
Always
pretty good.
running around and interviewing
Yeah, I
everyone.
like how I was.
Well, where should we go now?
Even
If you don't mind,
Shouldn't
how
you?
about we stop by my
The
home
Ryan
first?
showing?
Besides,
Like,
I
how
still
I
have
changed
all
our
the
point of view in
materials we
life?
collected.
I don't like the Archon
Sure,
quest.
we wouldn't mind at all. This
And then
city
we
is
gone-
so
then we
huge,
gone on
I
our-
don't want to know where to start anyway.
I want to travel going on like a little date or something like that. And then me introduced her to a camera. Cause like she been stuck inside her mind for like thousands of years. I mean, like 500 years. And then I just finished up some more Archon quest last night. The last game I did. I promote your channel on a Discord server. Yo, I promoted your channel on a Discord server and I asked people if they want to support this. So I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. But I soon be in a position where I go, like, do what I want, because right now, I don't normally talk this local. I do not normally talk this local. I skimp where I'm out right now, it's nighttime, so, and I share in a room, you see, so I can't be as loud. But I really appreciate what you done, though. Right now, I need to save Primos, because I want to drop a video for y'all. I'll drop a video on Farina. I already started it. Like, all I gotta do is just edit it, and then plus I gotta actually pull up. My pity, probably like 40 right now. 40 or
This
50.
is our current abode. Ah,
I need
Fremine,
another
you're
40
home.
just to
Where did everyone else go? I have some
see
new
if I
friends
can
that
get
I would
up,
like to
because I still gotta
introduce.
win my 50-50, and hopefully I
They
do.
all just went out a moment ago.
Then I got some other characters,
I see.
like Rosara,
Everyone is
I
getting
got her,
busier now that Father will
and
be
then I
returning
see
soon. I
one,
suppose that can't be
and then I
helped.
see two gaming. I already had gaming from a previous banner, but
Allow
he
me to
came out
introduce
again,
you to
so
my little brother,
I
Fremine.
noticed that the
He is
video
a
that people
phenomenal
watch the
diver.
most are Fortnite videos.
Hello.
Yep, Fortnite. I stopped playing it because if you look at my
You,
thing,
Paimon is Paimon,
my
and this is the
internet right now,
Traveler.
I want to say my
You
internet,
sound
but
very
it might be
proud to
my
have a
game, but
diver as a brother,
my
Linny.
ping isn't really, I don't know. My ping, what I normally play on, is like 30, no, 16 to 30 ping.
Lenny, could you come
That's
here
in
for a
creative,
moment?
and then 30 to 50 ping in like in a real game.
Hmm? What is it,
But
Fremine?
all of a sudden, it
Do you
just
have something to
started, like,
tell me?
3 months ago, it just started freaking out for some reason, so my ping is way more higher, so that's why I haven't uploaded a Fortnite video in forever, like 3 months. But I did record like 3 Fortnite videos recently because it stopped for a while. Like, it stopped for a night, gone back to my normal ping, and then it started doing the same thing again. So I will be editing that Fortnite video. I think I have like 2 of them usually.
Okay, I see.
Honestly, not that. Further down. Yeah, this one right here. I think I only clip one. And then I have another one, so I'll be adding, then I'll drop that.
Underwater work. All right,
And
I'll
then I
take
try a
these to the
Fortnite
workshop.
montage. I mean, not Fortnite, a Call of Duty montage. They got like 25 views. Oh, okay. And then what I did with the the Call of Duty montage, I like take piece of the clip, and then I put it on a shot. And bro,
Looks like rain.
someone had the audacity, bro.
Oh, you're right.
Hold on.
But
Why
wasn't
man
it
was
clear and
send
sunny just
all
a
their
moment
sins
ago?
away? I
Fontaine's
just saw a
weather sure
comment,
is
bro.
weird.
Bro, someone had the
I'm
audacity to
afraid
comment
that's
on
just
my
how it
video,
is
bro.
here. It
Let me
often
see.
rains on days where there are trials being held in the Opera House, but don't worry, it'll clear
Let
up
me try
soon
that.
enough.
On my shot.
What's
Bro,
wrong, Fremine?
There's a legend about the rain that I tend to believe. It said that a dragon of water once
yo,
resided
what's up,
in
bro? Welcome to the
Fontaine,
live. Bro,
but we don't know where the
I have
dragon
the
went.
audacity to say
Every
port
time it
lobby, and
weeps,
you're
the
not
skies
even
will
one
cloud
shot
up
it.
and pour out rain.
Bro, one kill, I did not one shot.
When I was a child,
Rest of the kills were one
my
shots, bro.
mother told me
Except for
that
the
if I
times I
wanted to
switched
go
to my
outside
AR.
and play,
I mean,
I
my
should yell
SMG.
toward the sky at the top of my lungs. Hydro
So you
Dragon!
know what I said?
Hydro
He
Dragon!
expect me to reply in
Don't
like a
cry!
mod rate or real certain way. I literally say thanks for the comment, and then I put 3 laughing emojis.
If it's an elemental dragon, then having the power to make it rain wouldn't be very unusual.
But I know a lot of people
Let Paimon try something.
fact me, bro.
Hydro dragon, don't cry! Hmm?
So once I move out the
Doesn't
place I
seem to
am
be of
right
any
now, I'll
use.
be
It
streaming
is
much
just a
more.
legend after all.
And then I'll have my own internet. And my
You
internet
know,
wouldn't
you
be.
might be a more
I
popular
may have to
magician
sell
if
my
you
game,
understood the concept
sell
of
my game, because I already now have a
romanticism.
PS5.
Or could at least play
But I
alone.
want to sell my game and buy a PS5
Sorry,
Superlight.
it might be because we've never met the
By the way,
Hydro Dragon.
there's a new mode in
Perhaps it
Fortnite
can't be
called
comforted by the
Fortnite
words of
Reloaded.
strangers.
I literally recorded a video on that. See?
It rained for longer than I suspected.
You see what I'm saying? That's right there. Like he went. But this one, I play with my friends, but I have to learn how to like read. I would say leap out like
You had the
words.
fountain in
I don't
front
want
of the
to
Opera House.
in the video like cursing words, because I wasn't planning on recording, but because we just was playing. So, but when we win the game, I just
Are
clip
you
it.
leaving now?
What is
By
it,
the way,
Fremine? I'm in a hurry.
basically
Oh,
Fortnite with
I
you.
get it. You
Maybe we
feel
can make
nervous
a
delivering
video
the
about it
materials
and
for the magic
people will
pockets,
watch
is
it.
that it? Perhaps we could trouble the Traveler to help us
So
take
you
these
into
materials
Fortnite?
to the
Like what
Beaumont
all games
workshop
do you
and
like
deliver
watching?
them to the owner there. I'm afraid that Fremine can be quite introverted, and the boss there tends to be pretty talkative. Fremine has always been a little afraid of her.
No trouble at all. Don't worry, we're on the case.
Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm quite useless when it comes to such tasks. I'll think of a way to make it up to you.
Oh, no need. This will be a walk in the park for us.
And bro, I actually got a Fortnite dude. But if I could get my games done and then buy a PS5 Slim, that'd be great. Maybe we can make like an edit or take different moments of the video when you kill people and mute the song and art using a poster. Makes sense. Cause bro, literally, I learned how to. You see, like the little, like how people add the subscribe button, like it just pop up and then like and then just do the notification. I literally learned how to add that on my Call of Duty montage video.
Water comes in
music.
many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure.
Some of
while
my
water
Fortnite
from
videos,
Liyue
I
has
did
an
add music
enduring
on the end of it.
aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water
Probably like
possesses
on
a
the ending
depth of
part, though.
flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a
What am I
rich
supposed to
and
be doing? Go to
complex
the
flavor profile,
But you want to see me do the event real quick?
but it must be seen.
Alright, this event is fun though. Are we going up in some primos? Wait, like watching primos trying to build them up, bro.
Ad Astra
They feel like it
Abyssosque.
take forever, but if you
Welcome
just keep
to
on
the
doing the
Adventurers
process,
Guild.
and then you look at it. What server do you play on Genshin? America.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing today's commit.
Yeah, America, but I don't know why my ping looking on the other servers. I never check. You see? So I'm gonna play the event real quick. I have 1% battery right now. You need to charge my device. My charge rate, charge all you gotta do is kind of get it, bro. iPhone or Android or Type C. Ice, water. See ya. Later, bro. I appreciate your help, bro. We're frozen. Bro, what game should I select? I feel like Chi should be original. Let me deselect now. And then Chi, and then Nubilet. Or what more? Where is it? Wheels. Oh. I'm not blind, by the way. They just sometimes look like characters is behind for me or something. So I always wanted this character, but when she come on, I must get her, bro. So look at that.
Come on, we can do it.
Let the mighty be humbled.
Yo. I'm just trying to get frozen.
Sakura swirl.
She definitely do too much damage for me to even
Sacred
get
name,
frozen.
fortune preserver.
I probably love to reuse water a
I'll
lot.
protect us. My apologies.
Oh, makes sense. Come on, I can't
The
frozen
tides
myself.
beckon.
This ain't working out.
Rise.
That's true.
Bow your head.
Water.
Ready, steady, go.
And we need more ice.
Yeah, ha.
That's 4. We need like 6 more.
Silence.
And we got 2 more minutes to go.
Life goes on.
So stop dodging. Big fire monitor.
Let the mighty be humbled.
Take flight. Ha.
Definitely gonna work with that.
Leaving so soon.
Go.
We're frozen in place. That's one way to deal with them. Or you can apply hot talisman. And then if they disappear, you still see them. Like that. And you can see where they go. So I know you're right there.
Settle down.
Embrace the ice.
Oh, she powerful.
Wheel of life. My apologies. Yeah.
Silence. The tides beckon.
See ya.
Kamisato out. Sumetsu.
Let's go. That was a nice one anyway. And I gotta use a character. This one unlocks in 33 minutes. Oh, 2 of them unlock in 33 minutes. We'll be doing our conquest until that's ready. I'm frozen again. Ice. Bro, we literally just saw an our conquest. Bro. Yo, what's up, bro? Welcome to the lab. We literally just saw an our conquest. Let me deselect them because I put Chi in the second slot. The next 2 will come out in 32 minutes now. Oh, what? Bro, what else is he building? It's like he teleported or something.
Say cheese.
What the? Oh, I'm taking a picture. What does this skill do?
Hold that pose.
Bro, does she freeze? Bro, she literally defied lava. She freezes time. She freezes time. Definitely don't know.
Coming,
She freezes time.
Suiyu! Be still.
Go.
I never saw
The
Jared.
mighty be humble. Settle down.
Cascade.
I don't know, he does that. She does that.
Smile!
Like, bro. I like, do not want to save that to my other friends. That's the only thing she could do? Okay.
Oh, my camera!
So she had born alive, so? Oh, that's how it works. That's how it works.
The depth's back.
Say cheese!
That's how it works.
Hold that pose! Say cheese! Hold that pose!
Wow.
Say cheese! Smile! Say cheese! Smile! Hold that pose!
Cascade.
Hard-hitting exclusive!
Kamisato up. Suiyu.
Wheel of life.
Yo, what's up, bro? Welcome to the live. We literally just finished up the two more of the fan, and then another two would be over the next 29 minutes. So we about to finish do the all conquest. And what would be your favorite all conquest? Mine is Inazuma. Let's not break our ankles here.
Hello? Is there anyone here?
Nope. Oh, I don't have auto player.
Oh, hello there. New customers? Looking to buy, or do you need something made? Or perhaps you're just looking for a chat with me.
Yeah,
Oh
I
no,
just want
we're
to talk
just
to you.
here to deliver some materials. Here they are. They're for making... what
Something.
were they called again?
I thought we were
These
trying to
must
do
be for
something
Magic
else.
Pockets. I could tell right away. I've
Oh, we
already
must be
made
making more
several
Magic
orders worth
Pockets.
now.
Do we need to pay?
No need. They've already prepaid several batches worth.
Oh, I thought it
When
was
they told me
special.
what they'd be using them for, I even offered them a discount. But they insisted on
Discount?
paying the full amount, saying that I had a business to run. It
So you
seems
must
both
be
their
close
hearts
friends
and their
with them.
pockets are made of gold.
Wow. So, is Lenny actually loaded?
He makes a lot of money
I
off
can't say for sure,
magician.
but who knows? Maybe there's good money to be made being a magician
True.
in Fontaine.
Hey! Is this machine what you use to make stuff here? It looks really advanced.
No one did
Why
that should have
use your
been
hands
flying
when a
already.
machine can do the work? It would be a waste not to use the latest technology, and wasting is a kind of crime.
But where does a big machine like that get its power from?
Doggone.
Well, it's a
complicated.
little complicated. I'm not sure I can put it in layman's terms for you.
What's the
But
layman term?
basically, everything we usually use here in the city is powered by
Fontaine have so
indemnitium.
much laws,
It's a
bro.
type of energy that's
Paimon
produced from
literally couldn't
trials.
freaking.
Huh?
Paimon literally
How
couldn't
can
like
trials produce energy?
fly around, bro. She was labeled as a flying object, bro.
Well, I'm not
That's why she
completely sure of
talks.
all the details myself.
So lucky thing we
but
had Lenny.
basically,
He did a magic trick.
when a
and
trial
he
is
had
in session, the
when we
Overface
interact with
Organique
him,
d'Analyse Cardinal
he
harvests
put
people's
a
belief in justice and converts
invisible
it into
rope
energy to
or
be used
string
all
on
around
Paimon's
Fontaine.
back and on my
So
hand
that's
when
what
we
its other
interact with
function
it.
is? Paimon heard that the
So he helped
Oratrice
us
was
out a
created by
lot.
the Archon to make judgments. But Paimon still doesn't get it. How could something unreliable like people's beliefs be turned into a stable power source for these machines? Oh, yeah! So that means the Hydro Archon relies on the machine to take the energy created by belief and turn it into power for all of Fontaine, right?
Even though I've never heard anyone really put it that way before, it sounds like it makes sense. Besides indemnitium, we have another type of energy called pneumosia. It isn't produced by the power of the Archon, but it is unstable by nature. Even now, it still cannot be widely used by civilians.
I thought I'd find you hard at work, but here you are chatting the day away. Since you're already talking, I'm sure you wouldn't mind a few words with me.
You again? Didn't I already promise you that I'd have the more I owe to Confrérie of Cabriere by next month? Why are you hounding me now?
Yeah, but how do we know that you won't go running off by the end of this month? I want 50% today. Wait, no? 70%.
Huh? You...
Seems business isn't so great for the workshop. We've already finished our job and delivered the materials. Maybe now's a good time to leave?
Hey, hold on! Before you go around trying to collect payments, why don't you settle your own debts first? If Confrérie of Cabriere wants to poach clients from Northland Bank, that's fine. But I'm afraid you still owe the bank a hefty sum of mora. So why don't we work things out between us first, before you get back to your little conversation here?
You're from Northland Bank. But we said we'll pay everything we owe next month. Why are you hounding me now?
Traveler, Paimon! I didn't think I'd run into you here in Fontaine. What are the chances?
We're surprised to see you too! What are you doing here in Fontaine? You didn't want to stay in Snezhnaya?
We sure seem to have run into a lot of your friends.
Long story short, I've already been in Fontaine for some time now, and honestly, things have been pretty boring. But it seems that fate brought our paths together today. Not only will I have some good friends here now, but ones who always seem to find trouble. Either way you look at it, it seems things are going to get a lot more interesting now.
Pretty sure we'd want to avoid anything that you'd find interesting. Besides, our trip here has gone pretty well so far, right, Trevor?
Hey, you, Northland Bank boy. Aren't you forgetting something?
Don't interrupt. It's not often I run into the Traveler like this. Why don't you wait for me over there for a while?
You kidding? Aren't you the one looking for us? You really expect us to sit and twiddle our thumbs while you catch up with your friends? Listen to me, boy. If you want your mora, fine. Why don't you come and take it?
Hey, I just said not to interrupt. Oh, by the way, Traveler, the last time I took Tonya and Tusser ice fishing, Tusser said,
Hey! That's way over the line! All right, boys! Let's see who has to pay up now!
Can you at least let me finish one sentence? Fine. Though the bank told me not to get rough with our clients. You're the ones who started it. This is an act of self-defense. You two will have to be my witnesses, okay?
I'm sure this won't take long.
여기 이제 보내서
Yeah. No time to lose. Tidal wave.
There's a 3 in 1.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
What's your deal, Brad? How are you so strong if you're just a staffer from Snezhnaya's Northland Bank?
Tidal wave.
Don't tell me you're...
Oh, now you notice. It's a little late, don't you think? Just make sure you understand that you don't mess with Northland Bank. Got it? Huh?
Now's my chance!
I'm gonna punch the heck out of her.
Huh. That was weird. I'm not sure. It's as if I suddenly lost control of my hydro powers when I needed them. Maybe there's something wrong with my vision?
Strange. How could that happen? First time Paimon's ever heard of someone losing control of their vision.
And a Hydro
Never
on a
mind.
boss.
It doesn't matter. If I want to stay sharp, I shouldn't be relying too much on my vision anyway. Besides, I always have my delusion in case I need it.
So what are you doing in Fontaine, child? And don't say it's work for Northland Bank.
Well, I guess it's because I've been in a bad mood lately.
Huh? What kind of reason is that? Wait, since when do you feel down about anything?
I don't know. Maybe I still have a lot to learn about myself. But recently, there seems to be some sort of restless power stirring inside of me. And I don't know why, but every now and then I feel like I'm in a terrible mood.
Maybe you losing control of your vision just now is connected with that power you're feeling inside.
That is a possibility. I can't remember if I ever mentioned it before, but when I was 14, I fell into some unknown abyss. It was during that time I learned nearly all of my abilities. The one who took me under her wing and taught me was named Skirk. She was always quiet and very mysterious. Nobody knew where she came from or what she had been through, and she was always very strict when teaching me combat techniques. One time, I asked her why she was willing to take me on as an apprentice. From what I could make of her answer, it was because I had awakened it, and traces of it remained on me. She said that all my combat training would be useful in the future.
But what is it? What did you awaken?
She never explained that, but my guess is that it's related to a dream I saw when I had just fallen into that abyss. In my dream, I was in the deepest depths of the sea, and the boundless seabed was all around me. But in front of me appeared a whale that was so massive, I felt like I couldn't breathe.
A whale? Oh, that sounds familiar! When we fought against you before, you summoned a huge whale that seemed to leap at us. Is that the one?
That's just an abstract form of a whale that I create using my elemental powers. It takes that shape because the scene I dreamt of the whale has always been stuck in my mind. I'll never forget it.
So you used the whale as inspiration for one of your moves? Huh. seems a little twisted to Paimon. So why don't you just go ask your master? Maybe she knows the answer.
You make it sound so easy. Ever since the incident I experienced there, I've never stopped searching for Master Skirk and that unknown abyss. But it's been years now, and I've still found nothing. There isn't even a trace of the place where I remember falling into the abyss.
Oh, it sounds like some kind of ghost story.
Yeah, I'm out of leads at this point, but there's nothing more I can do. It seems that strange encounters in this world tend to be elusive like that. Oh, seems the time really flies when I'm talking with you. I just remembered I have somewhere else I need to be, so I should get going.
What? More work for the Northland Bank?
No, it's more of a personal appointment. Lately, I've been sparring with some of Fontaine's official champion duelists whenever I'm feeling bored.
Official champion duelists? You mean it's their job to duel?
Yep, in Fontaine, before a criminal goes to court, they're given one chance to defend their honor by requesting a duel with an official champion duelist. The champion duelists are all-powerful fighters selected from among the nation's best. And the duel itself is a no-holds-barred fight with no specified stopping point. So engaging in such a duel is regarded as a symbol of defending your honor. If a criminal manages to win the duel, they'll be acquitted. But if they lose, they'll have no choice but to stand trial. And the worst-case scenario is that you're simply killed in the duel. Though it's rumored that Fontaine has a death penalty, from what I can tell, no one has ever been officially sentenced to death. So really, the only people who opt to duel are those who have suffered a grave injustice in being accused, or those who greatly value their honor. Otherwise, why gamble with your life?
So, do many people actually get out of their trials by winning the duel?
Apparently, it's exceedingly rare for anyone to actually win. Fontaine probably enacted this system as a way to show that the nation respects the honor of its citizens. Besides, none of the champion duelists are to be trifled with, which is exactly why I was itching to face them as soon as I got to Fontaine. Apparently, the one I'm meeting today, Clorinde, is the strongest of the champion duelists. I had been asking her for some time before she finally agreed to face me today.
Well, that's child for ya. Paimon feels like we heard that name somewhere before. Clorinde. Huh.
Oh, before I forget, I want you to have this.
Huh? Your vision? You're seriously just giving it away?
I'm just worried that it could become uncontrollable again. I'd be pretty upset if it got in the way of my duel, so I think I'll be better off without it for now. Besides, I just need you to hold on to it for a short while. I'll come retrieve it when I have some time later.
Paimon knows what you're up to. You just want an excuse to come talk to us again, don't you?
Whatever gave you that idea? I'll be in touch later.
That sneaky guy. He said he's been feeling down lately, but he seemed the same as ever to Paimon. Well, seems we don't have much to do for now. We might as well walk around and see the city before Lenny's performance. Wow! Who could have seen that coming? The reporter who was barely around for most of the story was the murderer all along! Sorry. Paimon was just surprised, that's all. Whew. Paimon never saw that twist coming. The
Never
murder
thought-
mystery novels here are amazing.
I never thought I'd see the day when Paimon would enjoy reading.
The whodunits here in Fontaine are a lot different than the light novels you see from Yai Publishing House. Both have their merits, but Paimon thinks this style of novels are more, well, novel. It's so exciting to reach the moment when the mystery is uncovered, especially in the one Paimon was just reading. You should buy a copy and read it too. Sorry about that. Paimon will be more careful next time. Hey, shouldn't we be heading to the Opera House to see Linny's performance soon? It's almost time for the show to start, so we should get going. Linny said that the Opera House is on Aranias, so let's go ride the Aqua Bus!
Some drills to be on. The Maybell Garden. Here's the weapons. What is sales materials, y'all? What's that? 2 and 10. I'd be up to turn into this is the map. Close to the map. I'm finally through. Oh, the same falls down. Yeah. How's everything going? God, I never feel better. What's the issue?
Life goes on.
Get out of here! Out of the way! Take cover! I'm going in! Get out of here! Take cover! Let's light it up! Adventure time!
Wheel of life.
Off we go!
The tides beckon. Silence! Bow your head.
Shoot on sight! Get out of here! Take cover!
Life goes on.
Why do they never miss? Out of the way! Everybody stand back!
trampled down.
Rise.
Let the mighty be humbled.
This one's about to one way.
I see the
Are you sure it has to be me?
Yes, bro. How's the
all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Life goes on.
Get out of here! Out of the way! That's gonna hurt in the morning! Get out of here! Out of the way!
The wind rises.
Take cover! Ow! Out of the way!
Behold! That's far enough. Everything was futile.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Bow your head.
Squall and fury.
Yeah.
Be sanctified. Settle down.
Get out of here! Adventure time!
Rise.
Off we go! Adventure time! Get out of here! Out of the way!
Behold! Search for it!
Everybody stand back! Let's light it!
Silence! Let the mighty be humbled! Bow your head.
How amusing.
Damn, 5-star, bro.
Off we go!
Go.
Out of the way! Get out of here! Out of the way!
The wind rises. You're dead.
Get out of here! Take cover!
Squall Fury. Falling into the abyss.
I'm going in!
Bow your head. Be sanctified.
Off we go!
Silence!
Let's light it up!
Settle down. An oversight on my part.
Out of the way! Everybody stand back!
Silence!
Get out of here! Out of the way! pennies in her. Team, a sip!
Too slow. Too slow. Quit following me.
Settle down.
Too slow. Unnecessary. The wind rises. Behold! Unnecessary.
Enjoy this new guitar.
Too slow. Upon the gale.
Life goes on. Let's light it up! Adventure time! Adventure teamwork is dreamwork! Take cover! Don't worry, I got this. This is just my...
Definitely gonna walk at the back.
Let the mighty be humbled.
We are one. Orders given. Orders received. Benny's adventure team. I have failed you.
Settle down.
The wind rises. Wretched vermin!
Bow your head. Be sanctified. Silence!
Squall and fury! Nothing worth mentioning.
Settle down.
Rise.
Bow your head.
Behold!
Next on the agenda. No touching.
Sacred name, Fortune Preserver.
Your journey ends.
Some target practice. No touching!
Lord of Sand, your sacrifice is ready.
Out of the frying pan.
Go.
Journey
Target practice. Blaze over.
You're really good.
Lord of Sand, your sacrifice is ready.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is...
Orders given. Orders received. Wow.
Get to use on chin over. Nice.
Everlasting as the moon!
Rise.
Don't get frostbite.
Sacred name, Fortune Preserver.
I'm going in! Go on! Overruled!
Teamwork
is dreamwork!
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
Witness my rise!
Oh, so sorry.
I'm going in! Everlasting as the moon!
Cool it!
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation. To cry louder!
Let the mighty be humbled.
too slow. Squall and Fury.
Life goes on.
Settle down.
Let's light it up! Behold, that's far enough.
Adventure time. Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Relax.